Ever feel like you're running a race, but the finish line just keeps moving? Perhaps you're working really hard, but you're basically surviving? This video will help you shift your horizon. Most of the time, we're living in survival mode, a constant state of high cortisol, reactive choices, and putting out fires instead of building a life worth living. The problem lies with your internal limitations. There's a limit to your perceptions, experiences, and interests. When you base your life on what you can only achieve today, you lose the ability to move towards the years to come. Knowing this, we must escape the urgency to be caught up with our distractions. Having an organized life isn't about doing more, but about being more intentional in your actions. Ask yourself, is my energy being spent on maintenance or growth? The first step in making a change is the practice of stillness. You cannot see the path forward if you never really stop to look. Stillness is where the confusion of your expectations settles. It's where you finally hear your own voice over the world's demands. Now take a glance at what's draining you. Know who or what is devouring your power source without your permission. Create boundaries. Make them the gates to your peace. We often say yes out of guilt, but every yes to someone else's priority is a no to your own soul. It's time to practice saying no. Your goal isn't to make more money, but it is to develop a mindset of freedom, connection, and creativity. When your mindset and direction are clear, your decisions become easy. If opportunities don't align, consider them distractions, no matter how shiny they might look. There's a gap between who you are today and the version of you that has already reached the horizon. The key is bringing them closer through your actions. To close that gap, you need a bridge of habits. Consistent actions done over time are what change lives. Your survival mode loves that all-or-nothing thinking, but a consistent state of flow loves it when you're 1% better. Now be sure to check your environment. Sometimes the problem isn't you, but the soil you spend most of your time in. It's best to surround yourself with architects, not arsonists. Architects will help you build. Arsonists just love to watch things burn, including your time. We must also address the fear of change, because growth sometimes feels like a threat. However, that discomfort isn't a sign to stop. Resistance is the shadow of your potential. The more you feel it, the closer you are to a breakthrough. That feeling is to be expected. Anchor yourself at the beginning of your day. The first 20 minutes should dictate to the next 16 hours. Remember this. Use that time to visualize, not only the results you want, but mostly the process in getting there. See yourself handling challenges with grace while staying in the flow. Your internal change requires strict prioritization. Though you might have many, pick your biggest one for the day and move it. Everything else is just pebbles and sand. When the hardest, most difficult things are out of your way, the easier ones will be more enjoyable to master. Time disappears when your skill level perfectly matches the challenge at hand. It's the sweet spot of your existence. You get into life's flow by removing the unnecessary friction. Give yourself permission to be unreachable for a while. Don't forget to celebrate the wins you don't see. These are the building bricks of your new life. And be patient with the process. Change takes time. You're masterfully creating and revealing a brilliant landscape. And, as captain, you are re-steering a massive ship. Remember, you are the narrator of your own story. If you don't like the plot, change the way you describe the protagonist. The old you was a survivor. The new you is an explorer. The horizon hasn't changed, but your ability to reach it has. You are ready. Take one small action right now, not tomorrow, not after this video. Write down your North Star. Move your first big rock. Your horizon is changing. The fog is lifting. Welcome to the life you were meant to lead. Let's get to work. What's the difference between surviving and living in your flow?